Hi, Kranitz. I tried to be in your stream, but unfortunately, I did not have any luck. It just keeps buffering for me, so you know I'm back to I can either stream or watch streams, unfortunately. But yeah, hopefully, you know, I see you got your spaceship. I'm very excited. I'm sorry I didn't stop by tonight, but I was very tired. I did get a call from Gary about the does, so he's going to trade back. The one of the ones he has is actually Dodger's sister, and I know enough about those breedings that I know what I can use that one for, but it's probably not going to be first generation throwbacks. It's going to be like second or third generations. But yeah, so he's, you know, I just don't, he's not going to want to work with those lines the same way I want to work with those lines. And the other one I believe is Axel's sister. Good, I'm glad you naps. I'm making a little Derpizard that could maybe become a sticker. So we're using the Derpizard as the model. I'm kind of hoping Hyper shows up. I saw she's over at she's over on the Discords. I don't think she's streaming right now. Oh, I will say this much: my arm is like killing me. Those that muscle stuff still hurts, and I need to get the Microsoft Cam up because I do have another cam, but it's not apparently plugged in right now. So, oh, I'm sorry. I do kind of want to do some needle felting because I do need to work on this for Rachel. But I was hoping maybe she'd pop in or something. I do actually have a needle here that I can do stuff with this. But I need to find out exactly what I want to do with armless, handless kitty. Look, it's a fat little Mavis. It's a little Mavis. Mavis. So I gotta figure out what I want to do with this because I got a few ideas. I mean, we could make these into the front legs. It's just going to take a little bit of folding. I don't know if you can see that well on the camera, but it would just take some folding here and here, so that could happen. Or we could add legs, and I might give this like a little vest or something. It's very cute. Yes. We did found. Well, Emily got scared because she caught herself on fire. So Matt had a little fire starter that he stuck out in like a little burner on the porch, and he put it on the porch railing, which is one of the spots where Emily likes to hang out. And Matt didn't really think anything of it because it was just kind of there. And then Emily hops up and she walks like through the flames, and it didn't register with either of them what had just happened until Emily caught on fire. And then both of them were like, ah! And then she took off running on fire around the thing. And then I'm trying to make tuna sandwiches. And Matt's like, Mary, I need you to come out here and find Emily. I'm like, okay. Because I'm trying to make dinner. And he waits until I get out there and there's this little fire. And then he's like, yeah, you see, I lit this. And he has to tell me the damn story. So he's telling me the story about how, yeah, I lit this fire. And then, you know, Emily like walked over it. And I don't know where she went. And I'm like, did you catch the cat on fire? And he's like, well, she caught herself on fire, but now I need you to help me find her. And I'm like, oh my God. So she's singed, but okay. What I ended up doing was getting another can of tuna fish, and because she didn't want to come out with coaxing, so I got a can of tuna fish and I dribbled all the tuna juice all over the driveway. So it was definitely, you could smell it. It's probably going to attract every cat in the neighborhood and probably half the raccoons. And then I left the can sitting out there, and we called for her, and she didn't come right away. And then we went back in the house, and of course, as soon as I come back out, she's like nomming down on that can of tuna. So I caught her and I flipped her, and you could smell that. I mean, when you walked around the corner, even before that, you could like smell singed hair. So she's fine. It's just she did burn a little bit of a fur off on her bottom, but it didn't get to her skin, so she's just a little singed, and that's all. But yeah, cats are flammable. Yeah, hot pussy. Oh no, I'm sorry. What piece are you missing? Because we can contact them and they can replace it. Are you sure you're missing the piece? Speaking of which, didn't we find some more Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle parts from pieces that we sold on eBay? Because what I'd really like to do is whatever goes with those sets, I send them to their new home, so they have them. Okay, well that's a simple enough thing. Yeah, I feel like when you sell stuff, if you're able to complete the set, it's more worthwhile to the new owner, the new caretakers of that. Um, I also ordered my cage wire today, so I'm hoping that comes shortly. I don't have a lot of faith it's gonna come quickly, but it'd be nice if it did, before these next bunnies give birth. Just that whenever we get the wire, we're gonna have to like immediately build those cages. I hear a lawnmower, but I'm not sure if Matt's mowing the lawn or one of the neighbors is mowing the lawn. I should make a whole derpy Pokemon series. Oh no, it froze. Oh no, I froze. Apparently, I did not freeze. I just didn't move very much. I'm a dork. I'm gonna move this to monitor. I can actually see if you're typing to me or not. I'm sorry I'm interrupting your stream. I'm sorry I can't be watching you, actually. That's what I'm really sorry about, because I don't seem to have enough bandwidth, because for some reason your stream for me today is only letting me watch it in like super 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 high quality or auto, and the auto for me is never low enough quality for me to balance out the bandwidth. So I'm just not going to be able to watch, which makes me sad. It's not your fault, Kranitz. Although I might put some music on. I need to find my headset with my mic. I know I got one in the car. So I haven't finished setting the whole computer up. Although I'm probably gonna pull this down soon. Cause what I really want to do, I really want to get everything moved upstairs. Also, have we decided if we need to go to Chicago this weekend? I just got to keep an eye on the dates. Yeah, I know there's a blue one out there. Cause I got rabbits due. I think they're due the 19th. Let me just double check these dates real quick. Okay, if you need to go up, oh no, that wasn't the one I was looking for. Breeding, matings, due. They're not due till the 19th or 20th. So that's like Monday, Tuesday. KJ almost always goes over. Let's see, I bred Tiger Lily to Axel, so if she's going to have babies, we'll see if that happens. I bred Indy to Nutmeg in the hopes that she could foster all of KJ's babies. So what I'm hoping happens here is KJ has babies and I can immediately foster them off to other does. Yeah, and then I was talking to Gary, and Gary's like, I don't want any mean rabbits, because I'm like, well, maybe Blackstrap, but she's a little, she can be a little moody. And so, like, the two does that I have that are older, that I don't, number one, I'm not so sure they're even good moms, because KJ's, like, lost 2 litters now, and this is her last chance, and I'm not even giving her that last chance. I'm just going to foster them all straight off to a doe that I know is going to raise them. So I'm really, really hoping that the cages come in like ASAP. So I need that cage wire, because the cages that they're currently in are fucking horrible. And what I'm probably going to have to do is take anything that has older babies and move it, or anything that doesn't have babies and is going to be due for a while, and move it over to those old cages, or move the bucks into the old cages and put the moms into the other barn where they're a little, you know, a little more stable, just until, you know, they can be in I can build the new cages and refurbish these old ones, because these old ones are shot. But yeah, if you need to go up there, I mean, you could just go by yourself. You do have a car. But I know you want me to go with you. Oh, that's a good point. We have to bring the truck, don't we?
What?
Kranitz wants to run to Chicago this weekend to pick up some things. He needs like 2 dressers and a.
Okay.
Yeah.
I thought you wanted me to go away for the weekend.
Well, do you want to go up with them and I can watch the bunnies, or?
Well, no, you sat there and said you and Kranitz went to clean the house.
Well, no, I did, but that was like last weekend. This weekend, because the nurses are kind of pushing for him to get that stuff cleared out of his grandma's house. And he does kind of need new dressers, because he'd mentioned that he needs a dresser for his closet so he can continue organizing his clothing. The thing, I got rabbits that are due. They're not due until Monday, Tuesday, so in theory they shouldn't go right away, but I'm giving you that heads up if I do go up.
Great, because they'll be born early and I won't know what to do with them.
KJ definitely isn't going to give birth early because she's always late. And the only problem with that is if KJ does have the babies, I'm really hoping that the other two go before her, because I don't trust her with kits at all, and the only reason I bred her was so I could take her babies away and give them to one of the other moms, to let the other moms raise them, because she's a horrible, horrible mother. So my plans with her were just to breed her a couple times and give the kits to foster does, because Indy's not ready to be retired yet, even though she really should be, but she just doesn't like not having babies.
Really, she doesn't like not.
Indy, the reason we took Indy is because Indy really wanted to be a mom. She did not make a very good pet. She was extremely moody and getting very bitchy. And as soon as she has babies on her, she's like the happiest rabbit in the world.
Okay.
But she's getting older, and I think she's about 4 or so, and so she's kind of retirement age because they start to have smaller litters at this point. Mm-hmm. And she's been having smaller litters, and that's why I was going to retire her after her last litter, because she only had 3. Well, Indy's decided she doesn't want to be retired yet. So I'm like, well, okay, but she had 3, but she fostered 4. So or she fostered Fred's entire litter.
Okay.
So she still produces enough, and she's still really good at taking care of them. She's just not giving birth to that many.
Okay, so she can be a grandma.
Yeah, so she's a foster, so she can be a foster mom very, very well. So I was gonna foster all the KJs off to Indy.
I thought the grandma thing was funnier.
Well, grandmas aren't usually wet nurses.
Yeah, I'm aware of that. Did you get her a little nurse outfit?
No. But I need to move all the cages around so that everyone's in a secure cage when they do have their kits, because right now they're not. And although I did order my cage wire today, I don't know how long they're going to take to get it, because KW has the best cage wire and setup, but it can take like 3 weeks for stuff to actually get here because of the way that they have to do it and ship it.
Mm. Oh, did you order the part for your car?
No, I don't know what part I needed. I just told you to tell me how much and I'd send you money.
Okay, I think it was like $80 for shipping.
Okay.
Okay, let me click.
You checked on eBay Motors? There wasn't anything on there?
I don't usually trust eBay Motors.
Well, it's a Subaru. You can also check the Facebook groups.
Yeah, I'm aware of that. There's a part in the cart.
Subaru. Yes, the Subaru. I really need to make that Subaru sticker. That's what I need to be doodling right now.
It'll be about $60 plus tax.
Give me the total.
Okay, well, it comes up to $59.68.
$59.68.
Yep.
Okay, I can Venmo you that, right?
Yep. Just that I don't know. I can't remember if Venmo takes out anything.
I'll send you enough. Don't worry about it. Subaru. Super Subaru. Beans for Mothman. Well, that's the other thing I wanted to do, is I wanted to take him to go see Mothman at some point. I promised Kranitz I'd road trip him out to see Mothman. And there's actually some bunny people along the way. I was considering, I don't know, I was considering doing a run out there, because there's some people that want rabbits that are like in Dayton and stuff. Alright, I sent you a 65.
Yeah, I got that. That wasn't what I was upset about. The page refreshed and the information.
Yes, and Bob Evans and maybe barbecue. The Bob Evans restaurant's actually really, really close to Point Pleasant, West Virginia. Cincinnati's a fun place too. There's actually a lot of vinyl people down in Cincinnati.
What do you mean vinyl?
Heat transfer warehouse and people that manufacture the stuff that I use to make shirts.
Oh, okay.
Oh, come on, pen.
Yes, Bernie. 6,000 people are out front. They're screaming, Bernie, Bernie, Bernie. Open the door, he's like, I'm good. Alright, parts ordered. Theoretically, we should be here Friday or Saturday.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I gotta drive the truck to work that long. Attack of the What? You're so weird. My gel pen is broken. I can no longer use that one. No, I need another one. It's the same color. Alright, let's see if there's...
Oh yeah, you hear about the shit going on in Canada?
No.
For instance, they're going after reporters, but the other thing was that one of the things going on in Canada is that they arrested the people of a church and put a church.
I saw that.
A compound shit up.
Yeah.
Which kind of like almost reminiscent of a freaking Waco.
Uh-huh.
No, sir. Jeez. Sorry.
Kranitz, did I tell you that the booty shorts people are back? They called at like just about 5 o'clock and got Matthew. And Matthew gave him my email address and said to contact me. And we asked him, hey, what was that? And he's like, this dude just called and they want some clothes that say Sickelodian on them. And Ross and I are both like, yes, the booty shorts guys have returned. So we're doing series 2 of the Thickelodian booty shorts. So I get to make more booty shorts. Actually, we were thinking I might ask this guy. I mean, if he let me do it, I just might make that like a made to buy thing in the shop, where you could just buy some Sickelodian and Thickelodian booty shorts, and we'll just have like a couple on hand at all times just for sale, because that shit's hilarious. I'm going to need some people with nice asses to model, though. That's going to be a fun post on Facebook. Looking for models with really nice booty. Goth girl is a plus. Anyway. Oh, cool! Yes. Goth girls with booty. You'll have to come help me help me cast. Okay. Hey guys, if you want to catch me live right now, I am on Twitch streaming. That is twitch.tv/paint27. Come join me.
Hey guys,
I'm
if you want
going
catch
to
me
be
live right
posting it on my Ticker Talks, just in case. Oh, what's wrong with your hand? Well, that's what happens when you work. Well, that's kind of a, I don't know if I like this. So. Oh, it's just a blister. It'll be okay. Don't pop it though. You want to let that kind of naturally go down. You can put a band-aid on top of it to keep it from hurting, but don't pop it. Unless you need me to drive up there and take a look at it. Look, I'm making Lord Chonk. Everything went so terribly wrong. And in my head it just keeps replaying where I messed up. And the thoughts seep in, and there's nothing I can do. And my brain makes me remember some stupid shit I cannot change. It happened a while ago. Apparently now I'm traumatized. 'Cause that's how anxiety works. Stupid brain. Stupid brain. Making me think thoughts that are driving me insane. Stupid brain. Stupid brain. Why you make me think of shit that I can no longer change? There's no point in remembering some crap that happened in the past, when all it does is make me upset and short of breath, and thinking thoughts of things that happened, things I thought things I thought I put behind me, but they won't go away. Stupid brain, stupid brain. You're thinking thoughts about things that I can no longer change. Stupid brain. Stupid brain. It's not fair that I cannot rest and you're driving me insane. I lay in bed awake at night, 'cause you're always racing round. My thoughts are in places that I don't want to mess around. My thoughts are raced in places that are driving me insane. Okay, now I need to find a glass of water and a paintbrush. Oh dear, I'm sorry that you're out of cosmic brownies. Should the next thing I work on be an ode to cosmic brownies for you? I see a bunch of my paint markers, but I also don't see any of my paint markers. This is very weird. There's a little earbud over there. I think I can just use the ones that I'm working with right now. Oh, this is like... Oh, this is not be any good.
Man, Emily's so pissed at me.
Oh, Emily's gonna be pissed at you for a while because she thinks you're the reason she caught fire. Emily's pretty convinced that you lit her up. And she is not very happy about this. I cannot believe that you betrayed that poor cat in such a way. Why'd you light me on fire, Dad? Screw you, Matthew.
I should probably get her cat food this weekend.
Might not be a bad idea. Oh, these are G.I. Joes. I think that's what you meant. Okay.
I found the Nintendo thing out in the garage again.
Oh, yeah. Well, put it in the car or something, I guess, and I'll try to remember to drop it off to him. Well, you can just go ahead and start playing Duck Hunt. Not anyone's going to be using it. Emily's pretty convinced that he tried to kill her right now. She's totally mad. She's so mad. Like, I took one look at her and I'm like, Matt, you better not go try to get the tuna and grab the cat. Because you could just tell that she was like, you asshole. Just not a happy cat. Okay, good. I found better paintbrushes. Oh, I can't wait to pull this shit out of here so I actually get this clean.
Actually, the part kind of makes me laugh here. So every time I've played a Nintendo in the past 10, 15 years, like the original Nintendo, it's like, alright, this is going to be a lot of fun. Beat every game in, a couple hours. Okay, I'm kind of bored with this. See why I haven't bought one of these yet.
We bought one and then we sold it. I think we paid $20 for it and sold it for $100.
Well, I'd like to get... They made a classic retro, per se, like came out in the past 3 years with a shitload of games on it. Already on it. That I wouldn't mind buying. And it's just perspective-wise of like, it already has all the games. Versus hunting down Ninja Gaiden, Ninja Turtles, and all that.
Okay, there's the chunk. Might just do some more watercolors. I haven't painted watercolor in a while. Do you have any suggestions, Cranberry? I kind of can't wait till I get set up better upstairs and can actually get like my my bed and a storage area under the bed up there. Come on, can't you guys get me like, you know, normal things to actually might be fun to do? Like dogs and bunnies and... So the doe that we're getting back is Dodger's sister and Harry, David, you know, whatever's brother. So all those giant happy bucks, he's like, I don't think this doe is going to be big enough. I'm like, okay. Because there's things that I know about those genetics that I'm going to be more than happy to take that particular doe back, to be honest. Yeah, I'm gonna like breed her ass like either to Nutmeg or Waldorf and see what happens. Shall we do pictures of Kranitz with bunnies? Some of my favorite. Shall we do pictures? Hello, of bunnies with bunnies?
Slight distraction.
Oh, I didn't say stop.
I thought you were busy doing that.
I didn't say stop.
Better?
Yeah. Gotta shave ships. Whatever happened to these plushies?
What plushies? I don't know.
Whatever happened to those two? They were adorable.
Where'd you get them?
Kroger? I was collecting sheep every Easter and...
I don't know. You probably put them somewhere.
Hmm.
Absolutely. He knows what happens to some puppies.
Hmm.
I'm joking.
Let me find bunny pictures. 'Cause Lord knows, I never have enough bunny pictures. I need more bunny pictures, honestly. which bun do you want me to draw, Kranitz? Or should we find some pretty bun pictures? Like extra pretty bun pictures? Yes, there is, but I don't remember it. Who's your favorite bud, Kranitz? Who do you want me to draw? Oh my goodness, I am tired. They want me to reply yes to resolve my student loan payments, but I don't trust anyone anymore, so it's really hard. Okay, we're gonna pick bunnies. I done messed up. I need to find the display capture, this one. Yeah, that's the one I'm looking for. Just want to shrink you down. Okay, Kranitz. So... I lost it. Where'd chat go? Okay, chat jumped over to here. Come here. Come here, chat. No, pop. I want you to pop out so I can read you. Okay, which buns... God damn it, chat. Which buns do you want to do? We need to find some nice, fun bun pictures. Fun buns in the suns. All the Waldorfs. You want to do all the Waldorfs? Okay, this is Waldorf's album. Here's Mr. Waldorf. The hotel's in fancy dress. I can't just draw plain bunnies anymore. It's not allowed. Waldorf as a nerd. Can't I just make Chunky Bunny? Look at this chunk. Look at Sir Chunks-a-Lot. Look at those rolls. Look at those rolls on him. Yes. And there's number 5 in the background. I think this is my favorite picture of all these pictures.
Night, Mom. Love you.
Good night. Did they send you the wrong part? Oh dear. What are you missing? Okay, well, why don't you... I mean, I can contact her back. Well, just make sure you're actually missing it. I mean, it's not terribly expensive. It's going to probably cost more to ship it. I'm sorry, Kranitz. It was supposed to be a complete set. That's why I got it. Maybe I just need to stop buying you Lego. Every time I get you Lego, there's something wrong with it. Well, do you want to log into my account and and ask him to fix it? I mean, what do you want to do? Okay, get me a list of what's missing and what's damaged, and we can contact them, I guess, tomorrow. Oh no, what? What now? Hmm. Ah. Okay, so like I said, make a list of the parts and we'll have to contact them. I mean, I don't really know what else to tell you. Okay, Kranitz. Here. This is the person I got that set from. If you need to contact them there. Do I need to come up and check on you? Okay, well, you can keep kind of plugging through there and see if you find all the pieces. Right? It's okay. I sent you the lady's contact information. Or if you want, you can come down here and hug your sheep. I'm sure he misses you. Do you want me to keep streaming? You don't want to do what anymore? He was so looking forward to that too. He's been looking forward to that set for like forever. Okay. so sorry. Okay. Mm-hmm. Well, alright, I think I am done for the evening. Alrighty. I gotta go charge my phone, check on my bunnies, and I think that's enough streaming for me for right now.